As the nights are drawing in, the days are getting colder, we can only hope to go camping. And it does look as though that's exactly what we're getting. Friends coming together, exploring the outside, enjoying themselves, maybe buying a few ancillary things that don't really matter. But as long as they have fun and eat heartily, we're in for a good time, because it's the interactions between them that really does make this show. Well, that and the beautiful backgrounds. So really, there's no putting it off any longer. So, shall we see where they go today? Oh. Getting some chase music for her actually trying to get to her campsite in time. The issue with oversleeping. But she's going to have a million stops on the way, and in the face of an important journey, already running late, can't pass up those juicy meat buns. To be fair, sounds like something I would do. If you're on the road at that time in the morning, or well, any time actually. And I don't know why I said morning. We got the time a second ago. The fact that she is constantly travelling, going to all of these places, how many times has she been unfortunate enough to oversleep or overstay, maybe? And as to say, as long as she can actually make it to the destination, not have any more roadblocks. I think seeing a bit more of the countryside where it's not so built up and the like, I'd prefer that. It was fine long ago, but she was unable to do anything. So, a good question. She learned very quickly. Is it more food? I'm sure that they'll be waiting with bated breaths. Perfect. Oh no. On what? The only road over there from this side? That's one way. Just, oh. Well, she can always turn around and come back home. It's always a long journey, but... And yet it could have been just a short... This is more than just a message, it's a phone call. Because it only covers half the road? What? Or is it just don't drive through, but you can walk it? Well, you'll find out soon enough. Better than 3 hours. But is anyone there to greet her or anything? Was it far too late for that? A single lantern to light her way? Oh, god damn it. And then by the time she gets back, the other thing... She's getting her exercise in. You Good thing there are trees around for all the stuff to be caught on. Let's hope you brought your own drink. She set up pretty quickly. Actually getting to enjoy a bit of the night, even if it was delayed heavily. I think it just goes to show even the best laid out plans can easily go awry. But then you have to make good of what you have. Oh, I like it. With a very compact... We're getting slightly something slightly different. A pressed steamed bun? To be fair, it's making me hungry already. What could be better? The ingenuity of how she's gotten a little better than just instant noodles. But the fact that she managed to get here by herself. Oh yeah, what was her fortune? She's not getting along with the dog. How could she tell? Apart from, intonation of the voice itself. Well, so moral of the story, if you see road signs put up, might have just been left there. To be fair, there have been several roadworks and whatnot around here that the signs have been left up for months afterwards. And everyone knows that it's finished, it's fine, you can go. Now I wonder why that is. Maybe ask her again when she's not... a little annoyed about, being very late to the campsite. Well, if you're going... How are you going to face her now? Even if you don't like it, just go once with a group. You can always go back to solo after. This kind of pressure. Now that's playing dirty. Now that's an idea. Which is the more long-lasting relationship, the bed or the katatsu? Is she going to be a surprise guest and not actually tell anyone? Well, there goes the surprise. Oh dear. It's spreading. Hello there. I see. A certain club is getting an advisor, is it? No idea who it could be. I mean, it's a good prize, let's be honest. Anytime there's meat and the like on the line. Did they have those party poppers and the like ready? Given the royal treatment, I see. Has she been camping before, or just been picking things up from Shimmerin and whatnot? They actually have no idea where to go. Cool. Which will be all of the luggage that she carries. There won't be room for anything else. Okay. Keep it off the floor. Yeah. To be fair, there has been purchases. Oh yeah, I need this, I'd like this. Oh, cool. And then you tally it up. How much? How much do I want to... She goes all out. So he helped out, okay. The fort of good equipment. And yet she's not here for the meeting. Ah. Campus. Well, it would be odd if she didn't know any. And now that she's getting a few criteria to add in. Maybe. The font of all knowledge, the camping grandfather. That means more money. Well, I guess it's a very unfestive season. Trying your best, but nope. But you got... Does it count if you already said that you won it? Okay, I see what she means now. I guess it's a fair way of spreading around the load, but... Are they going to have to go back and pick up more stuff? Considering we have a very heavy eater. Almost. Keep going. One more try. Yep. 1-1. That's it. Yep. You'll have less time. Less time for drinking. God damn. How dare they have a fire on the school grounds? How can they say no to having the dog along now? Have a monocle. Oh. Is there anything... Maybe you should actually check with the club charter and all the stuff going on. Well, now that that is confirmed and all the... You landed yourself in that one. You're not in a club or advising anything right at the minute, right? See ya! I mean, it's their own fault for getting involved. Just let them have their fire. What's wrong with students and fire? Yeah, she seems thrilled about it. Well, I wonder what that different sound was. I'm guessing that's from the grandfather. Except for when it is. Also, you don't know the characters involved yet. You might be thinking things are all good far too early. Does it fill all of the criteria previously mentioned? Mount Fuji, grassy, onsen nearby. Beer. A good combination if there ever was one. Oh no, just draw some glasses on. And give her a very relaxed expression. And she can never be a teacher again. Well, there goes her career. But I guess out of every club that you could be dragged into, at least this one is slightly fitting. And now that they've got the campground, the activities, the food, pretty much all the things sorted out, and the company, how is it going to change now that it's a large group and a dog? Also, how quickly any good impressions will not can erode. You're the reliable No, you're the drunk lady. You're Mrs. Chugs. Probably not. Oh no. Now we're talking about land disputes and borders. We're all just one big family. Why need to separate us all into different... If you just believe hard enough. Yeah, Hokkaido is nice. As soon as you start talking about no land borders or anything, anywhere is my oyster. Just ask certain countries at the minute. But new club advisor, someone getting actual workload off their shoulders. If I was a teacher, I would try to pile off as much as possible. And if any students come up with a dangerous idea, fire on the school grounds? Go for it, just don't say I gave you the okay. Probably I should keep away from the teaching career. But things have been moving really quite quickly recently, haven't they? We've had several episodes of just campground, solo camping, campground, all bringing a friend, and now group activity. everyone being dragged in. It doesn't slowly ease up from like 2 to 3. No, it goes straight in. Everyone. All the food, all the dog. All the roadblock, apparently. And personally, if I was driving along and it was like, right, 500 meters, but closed road, versus 29 kilometers. I'll take my chances with the road closure. Even if the road is like dug up and half of it is missing, I'll find a way through. I'll go through the trees on the side if it means not having to drive another 3 hours. So I think just having people the knowledgeable around you, like the grandfather. Do you know any places that might be good for our little Christmas trip? It's always helpful. Unfortunately, there's no one that I know that is into pretty much any of the hobbies that I am. So I guess Google is my only answer for a lot of things. And now I may have given Rin a bit of grief for stopping off and buying the bun while on her way. I was under the impression that she also had her own food already. So was just stopping off for a snack. But no, if she was getting it to then fry in butter, I have no qualms about that. Forget 2, buy 4. And I knew what I was getting into straight away when I knew about Yuru camping. Some friends, some dumb moments. I think, like I said before, some of the extra little bits of knowledge or things I didn't think about just getting put in there. And then there are bits which are just, oh yeah, I did know that. Little bits that I've never thought about or ever used as things I know actually coming to the forefront. Also, you would think that after how many camping trips solo that she's done, Rin would think, heavy winds, yeah, just leave everything to its own devices. Fly free, tent. See you in about 4 months. But I guess it's just a countdown until the Christmas camping, so if you enjoyed this one, let me know. Leave a like and a comment down below, consider subscribing. All in all, make sure to get yourselves some rest. Careful if you're travelling at night, especially around road closures, and I'll see you in the next one. Maybe I should have warned about fire. If you want to join in with the great group activity that is my channel, consider joining onto my Patreon and helping us out. Because alongside the likes of Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthia, Kite, Shiwan, Mats, Girly, Cardboard, Omega42, Akane, Tory Jane, Danny Sweet and everyone else, we may have enough for some good food. And as long as none of you photograph me in a state of being dishevelled, I think I'm going to be alright.